So you want Supreme Dunk Rammellzees, but you're scared that bots are going to take over the site. You don't know when in-store signups are. You don't think you can hit as a manual user. Don't worry, this video is designed to change your mind on all that you're already thinking of this drop, because I'm going to show you what you need to know and what you need to do. Let's hop into it. Let's get started with the most important information. When do these drop? Supreme will be dropping these on Thursday, August 31st, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right, on their Supreme website. Now, before you get excited about the online website, if you are in location, you're going to want to go do signups on Tuesday, August 29th at 11 a.m. as well. Now, if you don't know what Supreme stores are out there, here's a list of them. Now, this is a guide for US. EU is going to be a little bit different time zone, but we got New York, Brooklyn, San Francisco, West Hollywood, and Chicago. Now, these stores should have pairs. I don't know exact stock numbers and what store is going to get which. Are they going to have more lows? Are they going to have more highs? What are they going to be doing with them? Not 100% sure, but be watching here. Be calling your local Supreme stores. Maybe go in today as you're watching this video to figure out if they're even going to do the raffle for it. Now, where do I sign up? Everyone's like, where do I sign up? Well, thankfully, Supreme Community, as you can see, I will link all these websites down below, actually has the sign up here. You go to their link that says list infos and signups. You click this, it has this waitwhile.com. It really looks like a scam website. I can't lie. It looks like a scam. I can't believe they're using this, but this is their new sign up. So be watching 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for these signups to go live once again on Tuesday. Now, just because you sign up for in-store does not mean you guarantee a hit, but if you get a good place in line, you have a good chance to do so. Yes, they will be dropping both the lows and the highs in store, along with the rest of the week 2 items they have planned on release. Now let's go to the Supreme website, because I think a lot of people get confused on Supreme. Yes, this is what you should be looking at, ussupreme.com/index. That's right. So from here, this is kind of confusing for people if you are new on Supreme. You simply just click shop right here. You'll see this. It'll bring you up here. I remember when I first saw Supreme's website, I was like, what the heck is this? And you just hit view all, bottom right hand corner here, nice and easy. Bam, there's Supreme website. You're going to be on the shoes section for this release because they are shoes. Those will be under there. So save this URL. Once again, I'm going to link all this stuff down in the description for you. So save this and be ready at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for them to update their website. Now, we know Supreme has a lot of issues when it comes to big drops like this. Even on week 1, there was a problem with their payment processor, and I expected it to be the exact same problem on this drop, but they did have really good bot protection. I do know bots were struggling on the first run in the first week. Now, I'm not saying that bots won't work for week 2 because you never know. Week 2's not here. It's the future. I can't tell the future, unfortunately, but there's a few things you can do to really speed up your process. First of all, you're going to want to go over here to the top right-hand corner. If you are on Google Chrome, top right-hand corner, you're going to click these 3 little dots. From these 3 little dots, you're going to click settings, then you go over to autofill and passwords. Set up your payment methods and your addresses. Having autofill ready is so important. It just makes the process so much faster. And then on your app as well, you can set up Apple Pay, and Apple Pay works really well in the app. And I'm going to be running both my phone and my desktop as a manual user just because I want to increase my chances. That's right. Now, don't use the exact same billing info on Supreme because they will cancel one of these. So make sure you have unique info all the way across the board. Now, to increase your chances even more, I have hopped over to Kick Notifies Discord. Yes, you get access to all of these monitors. US filtered monitors will pick up every single thing that drops from Supreme, and it'll make it super quick. The best part about these monitors are you can go for your exact size. I can click a size 10. It'll take me straight over to my cart if there is stock. As you can see, this is right in my cart. And thankfully, I have Shop Pay set up, and now that Supreme is on Shopify, all my info autofills, my address and everything, so it is the quickest version possible. Using these monitors is absolutely next level, and that's what I'm going to be doing alongside watching my website on my phone. I'm going to have all these 3 things in my arsenal to increase my chances, because one may work better than the other, so I might as well have these 3 things to increase my chances. So please have access to Supreme monitors. If you need those or want those, Kicked will have those for you. We will teach you how to use them, so make sure you have those monitors. It is very important to do so. Now, there is one more option that we do have after all of this. If you guys decide you don't want to run manual, you don't want to go in store because you don't want to deal with the crazy riots and stuff going on. I'm not saying there's going to be a riot, but there may be a crazy amount of people at these Supreme stores. I know people get nuts out there. There are things called ACO. That is correct. ACO will go up on the screen right now. This kind of explains what it is. It's auto checkout services. Groups do provide this. We do have that in Kicked as well. So overall, what ACO is, people will run your accounts for you and help you get those with their bots. So what they do is they'll run all your info for you, and then they'll get them shipped to your house for retail. Yes, ACO, this is something that is in Discords, and people leverage this a lot. They use it a ton, and this is one of those drops that's going to be worth paying that pass fee, because it does cost to run ACO, but it's still better than paying resale on a shoe at this high caliber, because the resale value is going to be way up there. So if you need access to ACO, we also have you within Kicked. I know I've mentioned them a lot. I just want you guys to be fully prepared for this drop. So overall, that's what you need to know about this Supreme drop. Yes, they're dropping both pairs online. The website, you can do it manual. I've hit manually multiple times on Supreme. Just have all your options. Get prepared. Get used to it. Get familiar with the site. You have to do that. You have to put in the work. You can't just be thinking, oh, it's going to be easy. I'm just going to go on the site at 11 a.m. You need to have a plan beforehand. And I'm going to be live, of course. I'm going to be helping you guys through. And, of course, we're going to go over it on Wednesday night. We're going to have another voice chat with Inkicked to really help you guys out. So please come with all your questions because I don't want you guys to miss. I want to see as many W's in this freaking community as possible because you guys are the absolute best. So guys, I wish you the best on this one. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. Let me know if you're going for the highs or the lows down below. And if you made it this far into the video, you guys are a little bit special. You know why? One in a like, one in a comment, we'll get a $15 cash app for me. Just follow me on Instagram because that's where I do announce that winner. And I just send you the cash app or the Venmo right to your bank account. But you guys waited this long. You're the only ones that actually know. I love you all for real. I'll see you guys on the next one, and I'm out of here. Peace!